Ipob activities will no longer be tolerated in the southeast. Enough is enough, Army Chief ordered military. In a statement on today's broadcast, the Army Chief and its group said security agencies are now speaking the language the criminal elements understand. The group noted that peace is gradually returning to the country after President Muhammadu Buhari pledged to speak to the criminals in a language they understand. From the southeast to the south-south up to the northeast and northwest, bandits, insurgents, kidnappers, and other criminals elements are being given bloody noses in fulfillment of President Buhari's pledge to speak to these undesirable elements in a language they would understand, the statement reads. The statements in the southeast, for instance, members of the Ipob that have been terrorizing many communities, razing down public properties, including police stations, and killing security agents in the process, have almost been completely decimated. For the northwest, where kidnapping and bandits are prevalent, the gallant troops are giving the perpetrators a hot chase and neutralizing them in large numbers. Boko people in the northeast are also feeling the heat as the military continues to decimate them. We commend our gallant security personnel and call on all Nigerians to support Nigerian Army forces and the war against insurgency, banditry, kidnapping, abduction, and all crimes to succeed in Nigeria. The people they are going after or arresting are the innocent people and not any Ipob members. Or, okay, let's say they are arresting Ipob members but not the Eastern Security Network members. Do you understand? And they are arresting the Ipob members is the ones they are arresting are the ones that knows nothing about any of the criminality or whatever they are claiming. Those people they go about arresting are those that disguise themselves as Ipob members in order to carry out crime or in order to rob or steal in a particular state. You see, one thing we need to understand about our youth. You see, the youth are people that takes advantage of situation. They take advantage of situations a lot, and when they look at situations and they see that this situation is going to pay them, they grab it. Look at what happened at Rivers during the NSAS protest when Nnamdi Kanu instructed the Ipob members to go and support the Igbos, the Biafrans, to agitate. Look at the advantage that those criminals in Rivers took. They have to hide under the guise of Ipob in order to rob, in order to steal, in order to kill. But they are not Ipob members. They're not Ipob members. But they have to hide under their guise. They have to hide under the umbrella of Ipob, and knowing fully well that Ipob is a known group, a recognized group. They will now want to claim to be a part of the group in order to gain freedom, probably if they are caught. You see that? In fact, most of the allegations, the majority of the allegations levied on Ipob are all false allegations. So those people that they are getting arrested, that they are holding or doing all sorts of things to, most of them are not Ipob members. So all this success story the Army Chief is presenting, I tell you, they are wrong success stories. Wrong success stories. They are not true. You are going about arresting innocent people who are not Ipob members, or you are going about arresting Ipob members who doesn't have anything to do with the gunmen. Okay, when they even get some of them they will see them with probably they'll see them with Biafran t-shirts, Biafran bag, and all those things are set up. These guys decide to get all these things in order as a cover up. They try to get all these things as a cover up. Do you understand? That is it. That's what you really need to understand. The Ipob has an ethic. They have ethics. They have ethics that guides them. They have a system to follow that they are following. So there is no way they will deceive you, or they will want to go against their ethics, because their leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu doesn't take it. He doesn't take it. There is always a punishment for everyone that goes against the rules of Ipob. If Ipob is truly a Boko group as you all claim, do you think that they will be getting the recognition or endorsement they're getting today? Never. They will never get it. They will never get it. But they are getting it because the world is seeing them to be a genuine group, a recognized group. Do you understand? And that is what we need to know. That is what we need to understand. Okay, so let us not just be carried away by whatever success story the army chief is giving. It's not the Ipob. Okay, and that's just it. So, my dear viewers, I will still want you to come in at least. Let's speak, let's talk, let's know, let's relate, because you saying that you will no longer tolerate the existence of Ipob in the southeast is just like saying you don't want to see the Igbos in their own home again. Their own home? Who make up the southeast? When you talk about the southeast, you're talking about the Ipob. When you talk about the Biafran, you're talking about the Ipob, because it is the Ipob that make up the Biafrans. Do you understand? And that is the humble truth. So let us call a spade a spade. All these things you're saying are just stories for tomorrow. They're just stories for tomorrow. So let me hear from you, my dear viewers, on this very issue. If you're new, click on the red subscribe buttons as well as the bell buttons to get updated each time we upload any new videos. Thank you.